know what, I'll show you a little spoiler of what's happened so far. You probably saw it. Custom door. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be changing the clocks from these. Just be aware it is diesel, it has got the wrong clocks which are in it, because it only revs up to 6 anyway. And we've also we're changing them to the facelift ones, which is down there, which will make it look a lot more better and a lot more newer. So we're going to take them off. We've got to start with taking that bolt out there, and then there'll be a bolt underneath that panel and then one underneath here. So we'll do that and then we'll meet you at the next bit. Now all there is a torch 20 there and a torch 20 down there, and then it will just pull out the way. I had to remove this part of the cowling to access to get this part over. Ideally, to make it really easy, you take the steering wheel off and then take these off to make it really easy, but just force it forward and then it would move it all out the way for you. So now let's get on with that, and then we'll start stripping the inner casings for the other one. So just like that one's that stripped. It is very easy. I will put another video in on top in a minute to show you how it all comes apart. So that's basically all of it. I'll show how that one comes apart because it's very similar to how all of them come apart. So off we go. Right, so you want to start on taking all these little screws out, every single one. There and there. It is a Torx 8 T8 for all of them, and I'll show you the next bit once you've done all that. Right, now you took all the screws out and you just grab it and remove it. So now you got this backing plate. So all you do is you lift these tabs up and then press on the inside of where the temperature gauge will be and the fuel gauge, and then it will slowly pop out. So we're going to do that and then we'll get to the last little couple bits before we have to rebuild it all. Right, there it is out. So we want to take all the needles off because we want those needles to go with the facelift parts, and then all this will lift up. So as you do these, you gently pull on them like that. As you can see, there's a little pin if it focuses. Put it in my hand. So there's a little pin tag. There's a needle. So we'll go ahead and do that on each one, and then we'll slowly, all you do is you pick it up slowly and this face just comes off, and then we'll put this face and the needles on the combo version. So let's get on and do that. Right, there it is, all changed over, looking very nice. I just tested it. It's always best to plug it in as it sits. Obviously it is just a bare unit as you can see, but you can still plug it in, test that the rev works where it's supposed to be. Obviously you can sit a while for that to go up, and then you can check the fuel gauge and the speedo. It's always best to check them, because otherwise if any of these are slightly out, then it won't read right to your original gauges. But I know my Rev 1 matches very nicely, so that's all good. So we're going to have to rebuild it all now. So what we'll do is we're going to have to put this cover back over the top. Try and do this one-handed, like that. Trying to do it one-handed as well as point the camera in the right place. There we go. So like that. Obviously make sure it is all clipped in. This has been taken off before, which has not made me very happy. It has been taken off before and it's damaged all the clips at the top. So it's damaged those two, and then it's still got the two bottom ones. So that's them. We won't worry about the glass at the moment. So at the moment then, we need to put the backing plate on, which will go like that. and then you just need to screw it all back in, all those screws, and then I'll show you how to put the glass in. So put all those screws back in where they were and then go from there. So there it is, you get your front cover. Obviously this front cover will come back off for my own sake to clean it all, but as you see it will just slot back in like that. And there you go, that's that all done. Nice new gauges all been built and swapped over. Obviously then you just put it back in reverse order how it came out. So we put it in there, we'll plug it in with the plug like that, and then obviously you locate it in, and obviously if you want to you can turn it on. Just like that, works as it should, and as you can see all the indicators work as they should, as well as the lights. I'll get a better view of it at night, but as you can see it's a lot more better and clearer, still in miles, and there you go, you just put it all taken apart now. So there it is, all done, everything works as you can see. Everything all works as it should. Still got my original mileage because we didn't change the unit, we just changed the face of the clocks, and there you go. So now I've got the more updated version, and of course the old version is there and still sealed as it should be, so I can sell that on for anyone else that needs one. Simple as that, guys. So you're not wasting anything, you're just putting one back in. Simple as that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. There'll be plenty more on this van. You know what, I'll show you a little spoiler of what's happened so far. You probably saw it, custom door cards, as you can see, all that. And I'll show you, there's the subs and there's the amps so far. A little bit of a spoiler, rear doors ain't done yet. And then we've got custom, gonna build a custom little part there, custom part there. We'll have a custom part here which will hold our hazard switch, which, because the hazard switch was here, that's all been deleted for the original one, because if this has got removed and suddenly everything for the main computer, such as the stuff on the ignition feed, which I've got this on as my ignition feed, the cameras, as well as the cigarette lighter and everything else which will be on this van on ignition, does not work if this part gets removed. And also it's just easy to know the temperature of the van's computer. Also we've got a turbo gauge because we've got aftermarket intercooler. Obviously that will be probably relocated to a nice little pod gauge which will be here. So yeah, that's a little spoiler so far, guys. I know that doesn't look very nice, but that's still in the work in progress at the moment, and keep an eye out for the video for that, and the video for everything which is going on back there. Everything will be documented on my YouTube channel. And also, guys, this vehicle will also be at BHP 2024. So if you guys want to check it out and see the process before the videos come out, then feel free to come and check it out, guys. I'll be probably near it with the camera, funny enough. So if you want to join me in a quick little video or on TikTok, then feel free. So there you go. And also, guys, another thing that we've done, wind your window. That's the old-fashioned electric window conversion. So if you guys are interested in getting the English, if you guys want to put electric windows in your van but you don't know how, there'll be also a video out on that. Very simple, easy, plug and play, simple fix. Funny enough, as well as the heated seats, these are the standard ones, but we've got some heated seats which will be coming, and then we'll be having it just like the Tigra heated seat button there, and then we'll have heated seats in the van, which will also be just a little fuse, a bit of wiring, and as simple as that. Same as power mirrors, we're going to be putting power mirrors in this van, as well as the wiring loom that we've got for the windows also has the electric mirrors function. So we're going to be doing that as well, so keep an eye out for that video if you guys are really that much interested in retrofitting some luxuries in your combo van or any van for anything. Again, all the Vauxhalls at round about this year is roughly plug and play. They've done one wiring loom for all, and the fuse box is all the same and everything. All it is different parts everywhere. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.